Hello. Most of the time with MyOpenMath, they give you the units so you don't have to type them in. And most of my videos, I don't type them in. I think there are a few exceptions on this in some unit conversions, but I know in a pre-algebra class for the homework 5.6 on ratios and rates, there aren't always the units there. Most of them have them. These ones, it just becomes a fraction because the units cancel each other. Here, it gives you the units that you end up with, and it does here. It just says that you're going to do dollars per hour. Here it's written a different way, dollars per hour. Here, it does give you dollars, and it says per something. And it says in the question, in the first box, you're just going to put the number value. And in the second box, it says to put the unit. So here, it says if your answer is $0.49 per pound, you would put the 0.49 in the first box and pound in the second box. So make sure you're reading what the question asks for. So in this situation, it's 2.49 for 12 quarts. And it gives you the first one is the dollars. So I'm going to divide that, and it does say to round to the nearest cent. So 12 will go into $2.49. It'll go into 2.4.2 with nothing remaining. It won't go into 9, so you're going to add a 0. So 90, it's going to go 7 times. So when we round that, it's going to be 0.21. And at first, it says not a decimal or integer value, so it does have to finish 0.21, and then per, and here it says quart, because like it shows, you just put the singular. But what happens if you spell it wrong? Q-A-R-T. So what happens in that situation? Let's see. Oh, it marks me wrong. And it says what part is wrong. So, let's change it to spell it right. Per quart. And it gives me the right answer. So, make sure you spell everything right. There's going to be quite a few of them here. Some of them you have to do per, and it tells you just follow the directions on these. It's in the questions. And that's it.